Okay, good morning, good afternoon, good night, depending on where you're watching us from. It is once again your friend Nurse Immaculate, the indomitable nurse. And this afternoon, I just want to talk about something very, very important. In fact, make I speak the one way we understand. I want to talk about alcohol. You see this thing where we the hammer. Different types of alcohol, beer, stout, anyone, call them in different names. Anyhow way you like, describe them. We like them, we they enjoy them. But in fact, this thing na poison. My guys, I see this thing na poison. The rate at which it has cut short the lives of young people is alarming. You know, when I see them on the bed, young people, 20-something, 30-something, 40-something, full of life and energy, but by the time you see them on that dying bed, they are just shadows of themselves. And by the time you trace the histories back, what you're seeing is there must have been a history of alcoholism at one point of their lives or the other. And now they are down with either it is a kidney disease or is a liver disease. You keep hearing us making different types of diagnoses, chronic kidney disease, chronic liver disease, liver cancer, liver this, kidney this, and eventually they go. In fact, the one where they pay me pass, now the one where they go enter dialysis and the rest of it. When it has entered that end stage, every now and then you take them for that, and we know very well that so many of them do not come out, do not sustain that dialysis for a very long time, because by and large the kidney will still fail and they will still die. So please, I'm begging us young people, I'm begging us with God, as much as possible, let's avoid alcoholism, because alcohol is never a friend to anybody. You know, when we say it, it sounds like and old tales, and some people will tell me, my father has been drinking for donkey years and nothing has happened to him. My father is over 100, she's over 120, he's over 130, and then he's been drinking, nothing has happened to him. So it has nothing to do with the alcohol. Well, it's possible your father might have an extended, he might have a kind of lifespan of grace. You never can tell. Besides, their days and hours no longer the same. The things they ate, those days that help them to be very, very healthy, we don't have that atmosphere anymore. Even the air we breathe in is polluted. Everything around us is polluted. Our food is adulterated. And so you can't even compare yourself with the days of your fathers or your forefathers. So as much as possible, can we run away from some of these hard drinks? Because as you take them, yes, you may enjoy it. It might taste good in your mouth, but it is the kidney that breaks them down. It is the liver that suffers. Now, the kidney breaking them down over time suffers and then retracts and then gets himself back. And then after some time, you give it another dose of, and he feels that continuous damage. Then eventually when it's overwhelmed, you see the person coming down with kidney problems, liver problems, and then they land on the bed for nurses and doctors to perform magic. Please, let's help ourselves. It's painful. When I see some, I feel like I wish I can just roll back the hand of time and return this man back to vitality and whom he used to be. But sorry to say, in most cases, it's not possible. Please, my heart bleeds when I see these young people dying every day because of kidney problems, because of liver problems, all because there must have been a history of alcoholism in their lives in the past. Some of them told me, sorry, nurse, I was just a social drinker. I was never drunk. I really don't drink to get drunk. I just take it when there are social activities, and I will be like, okay, so how many could you take at a go and feel fine? So I will say, well, maybe 2 bottles, 3 bottles. I take 4 and I'm just strong. I don't fall down. I don't get drunk. I'm just okay. And I said, fine, you never got drunk, but now the liver is complaining. So how are we going to do it? What are we going to do to help the liver? What are we going to do to help the kidneys? And eventually they get to that stage where there's nothing anybody can do. And trust me, nurses and doctors will not tell you that you're about to die. We will never tell you that. We won't tell you that. We'll just try as much as possible to make you feel a little bit comfortable and give you some hope. Of course, I'm going to give you hope. When you come, I'll tell you, sorry, we're going to do our best, sorry, we're going to try. Don't worry, let's trust God. Even when I know that your prognosis is poor, even when I know that you're going to die, I'm not going to tell you you're going to die, but please, I'm begging us, can we do something for ourselves? Can we try? Can we try to help nature, at least to help nature and prolong our lives a little bit by running away from this monster called alcohol? Thank you.